Hello, good morning everyone. Today we will be discussing Asian regionalism, regionalization versus globalization, integration of Asian region, and lastly, challenges on regionalization and globalization in Asia. So before we begin with our discussion, may I represent some keywords? Regionalism. It is a political ideology that favors a specific region over a greater area. Regionalization. The growth of societal integration within a region and the often undirected processes of social and economic interaction. And also globalization is the increase of flow of goods, services, capital, people, and information across borders. Regional integration is a process by which two or more neighboring nation states agree to cooperate and work closely together to achieve peace, stability, and wealth. Economic integration. It is an agreement among nations to reduce or eliminate trade barriers and agree on fiscal policies. Political integration. It means that a supranational government taxes all citizens in order to finance its expenditures like in education, healthcare, employment benefits, and pensions. Single market, a midpoint between political and economic integration. The cooperating states become so integrated that all barriers are removed. And the last one is processing trade, also known as fragmented or network trade. This kind of trade is trade in parts or components where different parts of production process are located in different countries. So, what is Asian regionalism? Asian regionalism is a product of economic interaction between Asian countries. It focuses on the relationship between ideas and examines the rapid growth of Asia's economy, financial stability, and regional economic integration. Regionalism in Asia developed toward the end of the Cold War, with the creation of various regional institutions for nearly 2 decades after the 1980s. With the purpose of accelerating the economic growth, social progress, and cultural development in the region, and promoting regional peace and stability, ASEAN was established. ASEAN was established in August 8, 1967 in Bangkok, Thailand, where there are 10 member states. Philippines is one of them. There are three pillars in ASEAN. The first pillar is the ASEAN Political Security Community. Here, ASEAN Agreement and Declaration was formed in order to give us peace and order, nuclear weapon-free, maritime security. Political Security Community assures us that ASEAN protect our rights and our territory. They also assures us that we have a good relationship and has no conflict. The second pillar is the ASEAN Economic Community. It aims to improve the economy of the entire region and introduce that we have a good location of trade and business. The third pillar is the ASEAN Socio-Cultural Community. Um, it it means that ASEAN is a region centered on the people and know that even though we are different, we are still one. So the beauty of diversity is to bridge us into one. So now we're here at globalization versus regionalization. So in globalization, it refers to international integration arising from the interchange of worldview, products, and ideas and other aspects such as technology. In regionalization naman, it is the division of an area into smaller segment called region. In globalization, it promotes the integration of economies worldwide. In regionalization, it tends to oppose integration and bring division. In globalization, there are free market and opportunity to trade internationally. So in regionalization, it promotes monopolization. In globalization also, it tends to propel multiculturalism. In regionalization, it creates barrier and distinctive colors. Lahi gid siya, no? So, another one is in globalization, due to globalizing, a community can help worldwide. So, in regionalization, regionalized system might choose not to get involved in foreign matters. And the last one is in globalization, it led to advanced technology because of sharing the ideas. And in regionalization, system tend to lag.
There are many factors leading to a greater integration of the Asian region. First is the economic integration, then the political integration, then the single market. Economic integration implies that all firms sell their product to all consumers in the region, so the number of regions in an economic union is denoted. Political integration. It means that a supranational government taxes all citizens in order to finance its expenditures. So, the integration of East and South Asia is the product of all global economic integration. East Asian integration is the strongest in trade in transport and machinery, which the heart of these products is processing trade. The single market. The Asian is a single market and production base with free flow of goods, services, investment, capital, and labor will allow the development of production network in region and enhance Asian capacity as a global supply chain.
On regionalization and globalization.
And financial flows considered as the challenge in regionalization and globalization in Asia. In trade, the openness of Asian economy encourage competitiveness and transfer of technology to other countries should open their economies to enjoy the benefit of trade liberalization, while those already benefit must ensure that the openness is extended to a new frontiers. Another challenge in the financial flows, stable microeconomic policies will give confidence to financial markets and attract private savings in the domestic level and regional cooperation. So transparent and predictable regulatory policies and reliable legal framework are essential ingredients in creating a favorable investment and climate.
So that's the end of our report. Hope you have learned something new about Asian regionalism. Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone.